With this one, it's a series review and a series preview. We're looking back at the Bay Bridge series, the 2-game series at Oracle Park against the Giants, and we're looking ahead to this weekend's 3-game series at the Coliseum against the Cleveland Guardians. Guardians. Let's see if I get it right all the way through the video. Hello, yes, Matt from the Oakland A's UK gang here. Hope you're doing well. We're doing brilliantly here in the UK because we are heading into a 3-day weekend. What we call bank holidays, you call them public holidays. We kind of call them public holidays. We'll call it a bank holiday. We've got Monday off. That's all you need to know. So a 3-day weekend and there's A's baseball to enjoy. The weather looks shocking. It looks like it's turning to winter again. That's how it goes in the UK. But we've got some A's baseball to keep us going through the weekend and cannot wait. But before then, we'll look back at a strange little 2-game series, the Bay Bridge series, which almost felt like it sort of went without us noticing a bit here in the UK because we had the day off after it, and then the 2 games were both at night time, so we couldn't watch them live really. So yeah, a bit of a strange one. Game 1, we lost 8-2, bit of a non-event on the field. The main thing was our team president Dave Kaval going a bit nuts on Twitter, which he sometimes does. I don't know which page of the Stanford Business Program his Twitter etiquette comes from, or indeed plenty of other stuff he tends to do in public. But there we go. Yes, he got into a bit of an argument with, what was it, Oracle, Seagull, or whatever the Seagulls layout I've put up there. But yes, that was the main fireworks coming out of that night was Kaval, because there wasn't too much in the way of fireworks for the A's in the game. Losing 8-2, Dalton Jeffries, bit of a shaky outing really, although it was the 2-out 3-run home run by Wilmer Flores that really did for him in the 3rd inning. So that was disappointing. Didn't get anything going against Carlos Rodon. What was it, 9 Ks I was thinking? Yes, struck out 9 over 6 innings. So frustrating start, but we made amends in game 2. Never mind your 2-game sweep, Giants. No, we bounced back in game 2, and what a way to win it, right? Chad Pinder coming off the COVID IL, lead-off hitter, hits a solo shot, and that's your lot. No more scoring throughout the game. 1-0 win. Fantastic for Chad Pinder. But when it comes to star of the series, what about Paul Blackburn? Blackburn, again, 5 innings, brilliant. That's 4 starts in a row he's given us at the start of the season. 5 innings each time. Let's have a look. It was 5 innings, 3 hits, allowed 1 walk, 4 strikeouts, and no runs. Brilliant. So where does that leave me with star of the series? I kind of feel it has to be Chad Pinder because he hit the leadoff home run, which won the game. But we don't win the game without Paul Blackburn. I need a coin. I don't have a coin. I'm going to have to flip a coin for this. Here we are then. Two pence piece, tuppence. What should we go for? Heads for Blackburn, tails for Pinder. What we got? It's heads. It is head. There you go. There's a head. You can see it. So I'm giving star of the series to Paul Blackburn. Bad luck, Chad Pinder, but Blackburn definitely deserves something from it. Really, really positive start to the season for him, and it's great to see. So splitting that 2-game series means that the A's come into this weekend with 10 wins and 9 losses. And we welcome to the Coliseum the Cleveland Guardians. Now the Guardians come into this series 7 wins and 12 losses, but that really doesn't tell the whole story. They were 7-5 before going on a 7-game losing streak. They lost 3 against the New York Yankees, and then they've just been swept in a 4-game series in Anaheim. So you suspect that confidence will be a bit low coming into the series, but at the same time they will be all the more determined to get a couple of wins at least out of the series to take back to Cleveland. Now, it's the first meeting of 2022 between the two sides. We do have a 4-game series in Cleveland in early June, but last year the A's did get the better of Cleveland, winning 4 of the 6 games the two teams played. In terms of looking at the individuals, the danger man, once again, is going to be Jose Ramirez, who started off the season really well, celebrating his contract extension. So good to him, good for Cleveland that they managed to lock him down for a few years. He leads Major League Baseball with 25 runs batted in, and is joint third with 6 home runs. The A's will face the 2020 Cy Young winner Shane Bieber on Saturday. He's going to be matching up with Cole Evans, so that should be a cracking pitching matchup. Has been racking up the K so far, striking out hitter per inning, but been a bit unlucky in terms of run support and things like that, but we know how good he can be. And although Mark Kotsay in our dugout is very much a newcomer to the MLB managing game, that is not the case in the opposite dugout, because Terry Francona will be there. He manages all the way through the series, which there's no reason why he wouldn't, although he has had some health issues in the past, unfortunately, hasn't he? But he will reach 3,320 games managed in the big leagues by the end of this series, and that is a hell of an achievement. So let's take a look at the game details in terms of the times and the pitching matchups. The series opener is a Friday night contest at 6:40pm local time, so 2:40am here in the UK. Frankie says relax. He is on the man for the A's. Hard luck loser last time out, 7 1/3 innings. He'll be looking to get the W today, and he's being matched up against Aaron Savali. Saturday and Sunday are both day games, so 1:07 local time, 9:07pm here in the UK. So great for us to watch in the evening in the UK. Saturday's game, cracking matchup, as I said. Cole Evans on the mound for us, Shane Bieber on the mound for them. And then on Sunday, Adam Oller. I mentioned in the previous video that hopefully this little break he's had, he pitched last Friday, I think it was. So hopefully this little break has given him a time to reset himself and get back in the game. We'd like a good start from him, a nice solid 5 innings if he can. He's matching up against Tristan McKenzie on Sunday. So what are you expecting out of this series? Like I say, the Cleveland Guardians are coming into it on a 7-game losing streak, which you can say, well, they're there for the beating, but at the same time, we know what baseball's like. You go on a losing streak like that, at some point it's going to end and you're going to turn it around, and more often than not, it seems, after a losing streak, you go on a winning streak. I mean, that's what we did at the start of last season, for example. So it's going to be a tough series, I should say. I think the two teams are fairly well matched, actually, but I am confident we'll win 2 of the 3. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Let's enjoy some A's baseball across a 3-day weekend here in the UK.